50 in Wicomico County from Willards to Pittsville to Parsonsburg, bypass around town, all right, and 50 good to the Bay Bridge. That's your traffic for the Voice Radio Network.
All right, guys, it is 8:24. We have Dr. Ian Smith standing by. Hang on here. Let's see if we can get to him.
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Hey,
Hi.
my man. Now, look, I tell everybody that I know you.
Listen, let me just tell you something. This is the only interview that Bill has been this hype over ever.
Now,
I'm
look.
looking at your pictures right now. on my
And I've
computer.
been working with him for a very long time, and he is starstruck.
Now, look. Hold up. Hold up. I don't know. I've interviewed you a handful of times. I don't know if you remember it at all. You probably don't. But I did.
I do.
You what?
I do. I remember you.
Yes.
And your
You
accent,
have made
by
his
the way.
year.
What? What
And
you
your
say?
accent.
Say it again.
Your accent. You have a very distinguishable accent.
Oh yeah. Do I
my
really?
Goodness.
Yeah.
You've made his
I'm from the
year.
East Coast, so I know the accents on the East Coast.
Yes, absolutely. Well, look, Dr. Ian Smith, we're very excited to have you back on. We interviewed you back in the day when you were doing the 50 million pound challenge.
Yep.
That was you had just started it. I remember when you used to walk over from K-Rock to Sirius XM with Opie and Anthony.
Yep.
Yeah, that was around the time you used to be on with their show. That was around the time that I interviewed you, and I used to talk to you about it. We used to talk about it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Now it's the Jim and Sam show, but yes.
yeah,
yes.
yes. And you sent me your book. Oh man, so the Fat Smash Diet. Look, so happy
Wow,
to have you
Fat
back.
Smash, you go all the way back.
Yeah,
He does.
yeah.
He does. I'm telling you, Bill is a true fan. I have never seen him act this way.
Wow, that is a classic. Thank you. That brings back great memories, by the way.
Yes. Well, look, I remember seeing you for the first time also on Celebrity Fit Club. That's how far I go back.
Wow. And by the way, Fat Smash was my first bestseller, New York Times bestseller, and it came out of me working with the celebrities on Celebrity Fit Club.
Wow, that's awesome. That's just great.
awesome.
Well, I remember, everything. See, my body, my weight has been. Jessica's the type that can eat whatever she wants and never gain a pound. She's the type that we hate. Okay, but
I have a great metabolism.
I can smell food and gain weight. Okay, and my body weight has been a struggle. I'm not gonna lie. Like over the years, up and down, up and down. Well, since this past year, over COVID, I've lost 100 pounds. So,
Wow.
very,
Wow.
and you know what's crazy is that I did not. I'll be honest. I didn't follow exactly your diet plan here, but while I'm always, and anytime I'm like in the process of working out, losing weight, eating better, I always refer back to Dr. Ian.
He always
Every
goes back to
single
Dr.
time.
Ian. He does.
Because of your you really left a mark, and influence. So just thank you for that. I just want to thank you for that on a personal level. I always think about you when people talk about health and diet and losing weight, and you really left an impression.
Well, can I just say this? Yeah, thank you for that, by the way. I appreciate it. And, that is what is the biggest reward for me is when people actually have used the program, new or old, and it has an impact in their life. That's why I do this. My new book, Fast Burn, that just came out, this program is maybe my biggest and boldest plan to date. I can't wait for you to try it. It's 9 weeks. Every week of the program is completely different, so you never get bored of doing the same thing. But what people love about the program is the ease of use. Every day is spelled out for you. You have multiple options for meals and snacks each day. You can be a vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian, carnivore. It doesn't matter. You can customize Fast Burn to work for you. Now, I used this program on more than 2,000 people before I published the book. The average weight loss in 9 weeks is 15 to 17 pounds. And not just that, guys, but people are shredding. The reason why I say melt the fat is because people are burning fat around their waistline, 6 inches, 8 inches, because what the book does is it uses your fat as a fuel source rather than always using the food, and that is very critical.
And, looking through the book, you actually lay it out like day 1, day 2, like snack 1, snack 2. Like this is, and it's almost like not recipes, but, pretty much like exactly all the meal plans, what to eat, how, when to eat it, and how to make certain things. You really break it down. So it's real easy.
Well, we do have recipes. The recipes are phenomenal. If you go into the back of the book, and look in the recipe section. It is absolutely, people love it. It's on page 258, chapter 12. Everything from tender-baked pork chops to salmon to my grandmother's pancake recipe to strip steak to pasta. I mean, the recipes in this book are built for people who don't want to spend a lot of money, but who want to be healthier, but they don't want to give up taste. That's the problem, guys, is that when people see the word healthy, they think that food can't be tasty or that it's going to be like eating, cardboard. And that's not what I wanted. I wanted people to be able to look at this plan and say, you know what, I can do this plan. There's some alcohol on the plan. There's some pizza sometimes. There's grilled cheese sandwiches sometimes. There's a beef burrito bowl. I mean, when people look at the plan, they're like, wow, I can have all these things. Yes, you can have them, because when people look at plans that they feel deprived on, it's just not sustainable. They'll do it for a week or 2 weeks, and then they fall off of it. With Fast Burn, people love the idea that every week they're trying new foods that they enjoy, that it's tasty, and they're still losing weight.
Yeah, I think that's like one of the biggest things when people try to lose weight. They get stuck on these. And how do you feel about like all these trendy diets, like the keto and the Atkins, and like they get on these things? But to me, and I think I might have learned this. I think I picked this up from you. When you use terms like that, diet, that means temporary.
Absolutely.
Lifestyle changes is what we
That's
need.
right. The operative word you said was trendy.
Yeah.
Trendy is not good. I mean, if you're looking to go away to the beach in 2 weeks and you want to try something that's going to get weight off really quickly in 2 weeks, sure. Maybe one of these fatty diets will do that. But guess what? When you come back from the beach and you go back to eating your regular way because you can't stick on these diet programs, they're so extreme, then you're going to gain all that weight back and then some. With Fast Burn, what I'm saying to you is, number one, I'm going to give you some results in 9 weeks that are really amazing. But number two, I'm going to teach you how to eat better and make better decisions so you don't feel like you're on a diet. Who wants to always feel like they have to watch everything they eat, right? And so this program is about teaching you how to make not always the best choices, but smarter choices most of the time. Hey, we're going to have fun. We're going to go out. We're going to have, I like ribs like anybody else. I like foods like everybody else, but I don't eat those foods all the time. So I want people to be able to do this program and then retire the program and then just be better eaters and better movers.
Look, let me tell you, Dr. Ian is quite the partier. So, so, hey, don't be mistaken. He don't sit home and eat, lettuce all day. So,
and hey, listen, I just want to say before we go, and please join our Facebook group, Fast Burn Challenge on Facebook, with the 9,000 people who are in it. If you're not on Facebook, my Instagram is at Dr. Ian Smith. Spell the doctor out, I-A-N Smith. But really, if you want to do a plan that is really sustainable, really enjoyable, and a positive environment, work with me. I love working with people, and like you said, it impacted your life. I love doing that for everybody.
Absolutely. Dr. Ian Smith, #1 New York Times bestselling author. Also got the brand new book, Fast Burn, and The Doctors, right?
Yeah. We had a great season this season. We wrapped up the season, but we had a great ability to give really good information to the public, particularly during COVID, real scientifically based, credible information to help people change their lives and make it through a very tough time for the country.
Dr. Ian, I hope, we'll have you on again soon.
Hey, guys, anytime you want, I'm available. Please call me. I would love to do it, okay?
Thank you so much.
Hold on, and I actually think I have your number, your old, if you haven't changed it, in my phone somewhere. So
I'll give it to you now.
Oh, really? All right, let me take you off the air, Dr. Ian. But thank you so much. We love you, Dr. Ian Smith. Great. And look, if I get a cold, I'm going to, he's my doctor.
That was so much fun.
He's my doctor.
He's great.
So he
He's
is.
great.
He is. Love Dr. Ian. 831.
We have your Crayola Factory tickets in East